Hello folks, short video mostly on a review basis of the FMS 1400 millimeter Pitts version 2. For the price of this plane, it's huge. You can't beat it at $279.99. I've never seen a plane this size go for that price and be such a good flyer, excellent quality. I use a 6L4000 pack and get a 6-minute flight. It comes with Predator 17-gram analog servos. They're nylon gear servos, which to me is unheard of, putting something like that in a plane like this, of this size, especially on the elevator and rudder. On my maiden flight, I flew the plane, landed it. It was a good landing, and the rudder servo gear stripped. So that's not what you want to generally put in a plane like this. You want to use metal gear servos on those surfaces at all times, at least I do. So I did go to an FMS 17-gram metal gear servo on the elevator and rudder. The servo fit right in, didn't have to do any mods to the servo opening on those, and they work super. I'll get you a close-up on that servo. I just don't agree with putting nylon gear servos in these planes. You're just asking for trouble there. Looking at that, if I can get a close-up here, the FMS 17-gram Metal Gear servo. I think I paid like $17 for two of them, and they work really well. Again, this plane is huge. Has a lot of presence in the air. The first comment I got from a buddy at the field was that it looked like it was a balsa and plywood ARF because of you can see the ribs in the wings. Just the detail on it makes it look like it's something other than foam. The foam is super dense, super strong foam. I've never seen a foam plane that had that strong of foam, and I've been in the hobby for 20 years. Looking inside the canopy area, you can see tons of room. It's massive. So this plane went together with a minimum of screws. I don't have the exact count, but everything went together nice. As far as flying goes, it's something that you want to ease into on takeoff, not just jam the throttle, because if you do, it's going to torque and roll on you. So ease into the throttle on the takeoff on it, and it'll climb up basically on its own. Flight characteristics, it flies really well. The power system is not per se something that an extreme 3D person would want in this plane. It does plenty of 3D stuff, mild 3D stuff. I am not an extreme 3D guy. I do, rolls, loops, Cuban 8s, uh, you know, knife edge, that kind of thing. It has plenty of power for that. But if you're looking for a big plane for a good price, this is it. It's not a beginner plane by any means, so if you're a beginner, I would not recommend it. Again, the only negative I can say about it is that they put the nylon gear servos in it. And for a minimum price, $35, $40, you can replace all the servos all the way around on it with Metal Gear servos. I didn't change the servos on the wing. I'm going to, before I fly it again, just to be on the safe side. You don't want to be up in the air and have an aileron servo strip on you. So that's pretty much everything I have on this plane. I have nothing negative to say. It flies great. The price is great. Get one and fly one. You won't be disappointed.